Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
What's up, guys? So Warren Rivera here with Antonelli Baseball to tell you 3 big reasons why you are not throwing hard or you're not throwing to the max of your capability. Reason number 1, and this is number 1 because I see it the most, is that you are conditioned to not throw with intent. From the time that you were 6, 7, 8 years old, you thought that in order to get applauded, in order for mom to buy you ice cream afterwards, in order for coaches and teammates to be happy with you at the age of 6, you had to throw strikes. And how did you throw strikes? You removed being intentional from your throw in order to throw strikes so you can hear the affirmation of throwing strikes. So as time went on and as time goes on into high school, you have never conditioned yourself on how to throw with high intent and throw strikes at the same time, which is one of the most difficult things to learn. But if you never give yourself a chance to begin with, you'll never learn it. So go out there, learn how to move fast, learn how to move strong, and learn how to throw with high intent, and then learn how to throw strikes from that, because you are able to do that. Why do you think guys are throwing 100 miles an hour in the major leagues and throwing strikes at the same time? It's freaking really hard to do, but if you don't condition yourself to do that right away as a youngster, it's going to be really difficult to transition into high intent throwing plus strikes because you've been throwing one way your entire life. Reason number 2, poor throwing programs. So the biggest thing is just consistency. Most of you guys aren't throwing enough to teach yourself how to throw well, enough under a watchful eye to throw well. And how is this spaced out in between? When do I throw at 100%? When do I throw at 80%? When do I throw at 60%? When is an arm care day? All of these things that come into play, there are a number of different variables that come into play in order to be in a good, proper throwing program, in order for you to understand how to throw hard at the right moments. That is reason number 2. And reason number 3, and this I do see a ton, I'm sure every coach sees a ton. This isn't just a me thing, an us thing, a region thing. I think this is like a countrywide thing. You are not big enough, fast enough, strong enough to throw hard. You are not putting yourself in a proper position physically in order to throw the baseball with high intent levels and throw it hard. You do not train in the weight room. You do not condition on the turf. And you are not doing the proper things like yoga or flexibility or pliability wise in order to put yourself in the best position possible for your body to throw hard. And I see this enough, and I preach on it a number of times. And to give you an example, there are guys that I get and we do one-on-one training in terms of pitching, and it gets to the point where I have to tell them, hey, I'm pretty positive that we've gotten to our max capability to where your body is today, but we need to start training. Do you train? And typically the answer is no. And I need to now implement that within their routine, that, hey, we need to train. We need to get bigger, faster, stronger. Mass equals gas. Mass times acceleration equals force. And that's the force that we apply onto the baseball to create velocity. And if we are not taking care of the mass part, then we're just relying on acceleration. And there's almost so much we can do with 145 pounds soaking wet on us. Sometimes we just need to grow. And I hear it, hey, coach, I eat a ton. Well, listen to your body, because that's the biggest excuse that I hear. I eat a lot, I have a fast metabolism. Well, you're not listening to your body then. Your body is telling you, I have a fast metabolism, feed me more. Feed me more. That's what it's asking you to do. So if you are mindful of what you are inputting into your system in terms of food and how you are training, you need to start paying attention to those things. You need to say, all right, I ate X, Y, and Z today. Carry a diary. I ate X, Y, and Z today. I did not gain weight. I gained weight. I lost weight. And you need to find the right caloric value that you need for that day in order for you to gain weight, because everybody's different. I can tell you, hey, you need to go consume 4,000 to 5,000 calories today. But some guys, I mean, that it doesn't matter. They're not going to gain weight. Some people might lose weight after training, conditioning, throwing, and consuming 5,000 calories. Now you need more, but you need to be mindful of these things and you need to pay attention to those things. And I really implore that everybody out there who says, I have a fast metabolism, I crush food, I can't gain weight, to really write down what you're eating during that day, because I hear that all the time, and to me, that's nothing but an excuse. If you do not understand what you are consuming and you tell me I ate a ton, well, what did you eat today? Blah, 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 blah. I get that a lot. Then it's just an excuse. You need to crush food, and you need to be mindful with what foods you are crushing, and you need to have a good understanding. I challenge anybody for 30 days to write a diary of what they are eating for that day, and then elevate the consumption levels or decrease the consumption level. If you're just getting big and sloppy, right? Now we have to decrease it, and really there's a balance to that. And that's my challenge to you. And that is number 3. We're just not big, we are not fast, and we are not strong enough to even throw hard. We do not put ourselves in a good position to do so. Hope you liked the video. Hope it was informative. Do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.